Why do you think a lot of the girls on This Body Works For Me just went to go strip in Nigeria?
That's what they sold them. The idea, Oguti.
Who sold the idea? What idea?
The guys approaching.
What idea was this?
Oguti, you're gonna make a lot of money that side. We're gonna pay for your lipos. We're gonna do your BBL.
We're gonna pay for your lipos and do your BBLs.
Yes.
So in Nigeria, they do their BBLs.
Yes. What's my passport, Baba?
Where? In ways. Okay, break it down for me. So they go to Nigeria, they strip. Yes. And then the guys promise them, Ugusi, we are gonna do your lipo.
Your lipos, we're gonna pay your rent, we're gonna give you an allowance, but you need to pay it back.
Is this now also the situation with Wandi? Okay, no, don't say names. Just tell me. Just tell me
but
about.
But no, to be honest, Vele, because Naye, before I Nigeria, she was the one who called me. She's going to Nigeria because business closed me no Wandi. Then she's like, yeah, nah, bazong patalela they say I'm gonna make a lot of money.
Bazong patalela what?
From a flight to apartment to BBL, bazoyenza imali and stuff. Lana South Africa aknamali makashuza. Okay, sharp. Even also Dion says some covenants at airport. So Wandi uyangitshela ukuthi so this is what's happening. Maralebo now I don't know how to strip. Ngicela ungiconnecte ku Diamond. Ningambuza uDiamond shem why connect him ukuthi abe nama lessons wo pole dance.
Okay. And then manje bayawathola lama license of pole dance and then bayofika Nigeria they pole dance and then
leyo mali mele bayibhadale and if I'm wrong and if I'm lying mabaze emakubo ngo December for Christmas. Yeah. Phela bayovakashela imindeni yabo if nginamanga. If they can go as they please.
Oh, they can't.
Yeah.
But because they constrained that side.
Yes.
And now the person that paid this amount, a BBL and a lipo, who is the person?
Is the owners of the club.
The strip club?
Yes.
Oh my God, no.
Human trafficking. Oh my God,
No, but you're not the first time that tells me, the first person that tells me this. The other person that was sitting here was an exotic dancer, Ujina.
Oh, yeah.
She was scared to say the truth, though. I tried to, ask her.
Gina, my girl. Show me a boza. Gina, ngimthanda. She's so reserved.
So much when you puma neqiniso like no, but it makes sense, especially because I mean, like a lot of them, their Instagrams are doing great this well. Side. So they've got more for this side, especially with their bodies now. And so then shame they stuck that side.
But it's
naira, man. Bazoqeda.
1 million naira. 3 billion naira. But 700 trillion naira.
Wait, how much do you think is a hookup that side in naira?
Ayangazi. Because umngani wami bake bathi bamthumela i-150,000 naira. Ngangithi uphethe imali eningi. Ithe mayifika kwakuyi 2 point something.
I literally naira to rands. Naira, maybe 2 point
3,000, 2 point something, somewhere there.
Because I know Uguti BBL Yangale, it's 80,000 naira.
Ha!
Yeah, mina bele bangitshela kanjani.
8 rand basically.
No, and honestly, I'm getting 860 rand. Okay, I need to clear my... No, I need to get my figures straight. This is definitely incorrect.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh my God.
150,000, we 3,000 ngapha. So baphatala ama-millionaires abugel ngale. They're millionaires.
Oh, so why don't you go be a millionaire?
Ama-naira. Ama-dollar.
I mean, you're a millionaire.
Company ngeke uphidili, hayi company. Company ngeke uphidili, hayi ngeke.
And so then, how do you now encourage them? Don't you think they miss home?
like yibo namajazi wabo.
Oh.
Because like from the word go ngabatshela ngathi nina niyazi human trafficker. Label negative, okay. So senihleli wozani emakini December. Bona ukuthi benisebenzelani. Wozani emakhaya. Banikhumbule ekhaya. Hayibo. Hayibo. It is what it is, though. It is what it is.
But I mean, like, it's illegal if they've taken their passports.
No, but lapha it's a contract. No, Nelly, that's why uhamba ma 3 months abuye. Kune 3 months, kune 6 months, kune 12 months, kune 2 years, kune 5 years contract.
Uneli inja ye game. Uneli dala se Nigeria, strip in Nigeria.
Maru
uyabuya uneli. Because she didn't need to do her body though.
Exactly. So
I know a girl that escaped and she did an emergency, she called it an emergency transfer to go from Nigeria to South Africa in order to come back here because they took her passport and because they did her body. They did a BBL on her. They filled her hip dips. And then when it was time to pay back the money, she had to sort of like pay the money back, but with interest.
Oh God.
And they keep adding up the interest about 80.
Awungcono uthatha isikoloto semoto.
Father.
Semoto, BBL. But no, impilo zabo. I'm not judging Nonku. I'm not judging.
Nonku. How am I Nonku now?
It's not judging.
Guys and welcome, this is The Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. If you want to stay updated with the latest celebrity and pop culture news, make sure you stay tuned on this channel. Now, one might argue and say Lebo hated Wandi on the show. This body works for me anyway, so he wouldn't have anything nice to say about her. But the truth of the matter, guys, is Lebo dropped facts. Those are facts right there. It is actually true that the girlies go to Nigeria for greener pastures and then they end up signing up deals that tie them up for life, unfortunately. Now, obviously, we know how banging Wandi's body is, and everybody was asking themselves, when and how did Wandi make so much money? Because she's always complained about poverty, and we did hear that they were getting paid peanuts on the show This Body Works For Me. So everybody was wondering where Wandi got her money, but it turns out that the girl made a deal with the Nigerians that they get her the banging body and she would have to work for them. Now, these are the type of things that I just don't understand. My God, Wandi, what have you gotten yourself into? Anyway, there's a comment that said, this is well-known knowledge. They pay for everything for you. Once you start working, you have to pay it back with interest. You buy back your passport. They will spend 100,000 rands on you and you'll be paying back 500,000 rands. Even BBC did the documentary about this. Now, if there's even awareness in the form of a documentary, why would our girls keep going down this rabbit hole? I just feel so bad for these girls. Honestly, some of this work that people get themselves into is just horrendous. Anyway, I do hope that Wandi manages to get herself out of this deal sooner or later and doesn't have to work for these horrible people any much longer. Her family needs her back home. She has a mother, a grandmother, and a sister, nieces and nephews that are waiting for her. But I gotta say that her body is banging. The good thing about this is that you get the body and, well, it's for life. You don't have to take it back or anything. So she really looks good. You can see that she's revamped, she has upgraded, she looks absolutely good. It just hurts to know that there's strings attached to her getting to look this way, but maybe the Nigerians are taking very good care of her after all. She seems to love this type of job. Anyway, this is the end of this video. This is The Coffee with Jay. Thank you so much for watching. Please kindly do consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already. Make sure you like this video and I'll catch you guys on my next upload.